Hi, powerful leaders. This episode is from a live training that I do weekly inside my Facebook group called the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders Community. Feel free to join us inside the group so I can get to know you better and I can answer any questions you might have. I just love the live interaction, answering to your question, listening to your stories. There is so much power in connecting in a deeper way, and I really hope you do take this invitation. The way I edit these episodes is really to give you all the value, but if you want to have the live interaction, ask any questions, and get them answered by me, please join us in the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders community. I can't wait to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Welcome to the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. I'm your host, Anna Patricia Bourgeois, certified business coach. I am here to help you up-level, generate consistent wealth, increase your confidence, attract dream clients, and master your mindset so that you can fully own your power and achieve next-level results in your online business and beyond. Every week, a powerful conversation will take place with amazing guests, or I'll share from my experience to help inspire you to start and scale the business of your dreams while being powerfully you. The time has come to stop playing small, stop hiding, and stop waiting. Now is the perfect time for you to passionately pursue your heart's desire as the powerful leader you were born to be. Are you ready? Let's do this. So I've received very good questions from women in my inbox asking me, how to sell on Instagram. And it's so funny because I received both of these questions pretty much at the same time. And I was like, ooh, let me answer that live on the podcast so more people can learn about this. Here's the first question that I received. It says, "Hi, Anna. Should we really be posting every day about business? Because I was in a course where the mentor is teaching about Instagram. She teaches a good mix of 1/3 business, 1/3 private life and fun, 1/3 educational, is good for the audience and also for the algorithm. She said that the algorithm of all these social media platforms don't like when you post every day about business on your private profile. The main goal is to entertain the people, not to sell. So what's your strategy or opinion to this?" So first of all, thank you so much for this question. I think it's a very solid question, and lots of people might be asking themselves the same thing. So the first thing I do want to point out, though, before I dive into this question is if you have a business, your profile should be a business profile or a creator profile, right? Not a private profile. So this is just something I wanted to mention. But okay, so here's the thing. I don't post for the algorithm or what the algorithm will or will not do. I don't post for likes or followers or any other vanity metrics. When I do post, I actually remind myself how powerful I am. Because when we post for the sake of getting something, we're actually putting our power in the hands of external things that take our power away. But when you post for you, when you post for your audience, for your people, when you post because you know your people will resonate, when you post from a place of love, of service, of honesty, of integrity, of empowerment, of inspiration, this is all that matters. Because I used to divide my content in categories and all of that, but it didn't really help me move the needle forward. What truly helped me move the needle forward is understanding that, my soul, my purpose, my mission on this planet is way bigger than all the rules people want to teach us, right? When you post from your magnetic leadership, when you fully trust yourself, when you fully embody your power, your gifts, your intentions, your intuition, your desires. Like, you don't need any rules because you just don't fit in a box. You cannot be contained in a box, right? We are energetic beings. Like, we are like, sometimes I feel like we see ourselves as this one thing and one thing only, but we're so much bigger than that. And when you step into that magnetic leadership, you also drop any remaining frantic energy of needing more clients, more subscribers, more followers, because you just know that the more time you spend chasing those things, the less time you have attracting it to you effortlessly, right? So when you go from that energy of, I need to post, I need to get clients, I need to get money, and you go into that energy of, I get to post, I get to show up, it gets to feel good, I get to inspire, I get to empower people today. Like, you will notice that immediate shift in your energy and in your results. So it's all about understanding that it's not about dividing your content into things. It's about you fully owning all of who you are, right? It's understanding that your soul, your heart, your purpose, your mission is so much more bigger. And my energy and my leadership is felt, right? You cannot feel that because you're dividing content up, right? And then the other thing to this is, when I post, I understand that selling is serving, selling is fun, selling is my duty. Selling is how I fulfill my mission to help make this world a better place. And I trust and I know that my people understand this. I know that my people know that we are in business to sell our services, right? What kind of business coach would I be if I wouldn't be selling my stuff, right? Like, the mentor who is teaching you right now that you shouldn't be selling, that you should be entertaining, is really like sharing that limiting belief, right? Because everything we do, we're selling, like, including entertainment content, right? That person who is telling you that, she's selling you an idea. She is selling you a feeling. She's selling you an ideology. She's selling you a lifestyle, right? We are all selling ourselves every day, directly or indirectly, whether we're aware of this or not. Everything we do, everything we are, everything we share, we're selling something, right? So we have to truly come back to why we started this and understand that selling is serving, and not to be afraid to talk about your offers, because it's also showing your people that you've embodied what you're teaching. You've embodied what it is that you're selling, and you believe in your offers so much, and you believe that it's the best thing on this planet. So why not share about it? Right? It's like, to be able to make a true impact in this world, we've got to get paid for our services. And the only way to get paid is to show up and talk about our stuff, right? So there's so many ways to do this as well, in an authentic way, a way that feels good, a way that doesn't feel like you're selling. So I hope this makes sense. And inside the Visible Magnetic Leader program and mastermind, we will be diving deeper into this, and you will be learning how to attract premium clients who do see the value, who are ready to invest because of your magnetic leadership, right? Who you are, what you believe in, how you hold yourself, your standards, your boundaries, your energy. It's so much more, like, it's honestly 90% of all of this, right? Who you are being in the moment, instead of always doing and doing and doing. And I cannot tell you enough and stress this enough. I used to be in that spiral of doing, and nothing good came out of it, right? And I think that's why I'm so excited for this program, because I've never launched anything like this before. And I just felt that strong pull to really help more women truly understand and increase that self-awareness around energetics and mindset. And this is honestly how I went from struggling to get clients to really replacing my income and working with soulmate clients full time. So we start August 1st. Check out all the deets. I'm gonna drop the link below so you can check out all the details. I also created a Facebook event that you can go RSVP, get all the info there and the links. If you need any payment plan links, just DM me for those, okay? Okay, so let's move on. The second question I got is, hi Anna, how do you optimize your Instagram page as a place where potential clients can learn all the information they need to be able to make, maybe even if not a buying decision, but to send a DM, to book a discovery call? What does the person need to see on the page to be interested to take the next step, besides an about me post or highlights? Okay, so thank you for your question. So what comes up when I heard this question is, what if people are not looking for information, but for a feeling, right? What does your personal brand communicate, and how does it make people feel? Are they leaving feeling empowered, motivated, uplifted? Or are they leaving feeling confused and feeling less than or not good enough? Like, the energy people get from seeing your posts is so much more important than just the information that they're getting, right? And I can tell you how many times people have told me that they are attracted to me because of my energy. And this is the power of magnetic leadership. And yes, about me posts, highlights, right? Any strategy that comes with it, it's a great way to communicate the information. But it's also about the repetition, the consistency of your message, right? Sharing about yourself and your story once is not enough. You have to keep sharing it with your audience, because you're attracting new people every single day, and maybe they've never heard about it before, and not everyone will take the time to go on your profile, click on all your highlights, all your posts, and read everything. So we've got to get into the habit of getting comfortable sharing our messaging over and over and over again. And the other piece of strategy here is the urgency, right? Are you giving incentives or urgency to your people to take action? And I'm not talking about like fake, false urgency. I'm talking about real urgency, right? If the door closes in 3 days, they close in 3 days, right? So if there's no urgency to take action on your offers, on your call to action, people will wait forever or until they feel ready. And we all know that that ain't gonna happen, because we know that like feeling ready and deciding that we're ready is two completely different things. And we know that people are afraid of change. Change is scary. So how can you empower people to truly trust themselves, have more faith, have more belief that what they want is possible for them? And it's all on that other side of taking action, sending you that DM, booking a call, signing up for your offer, right? How can you make them understand that that fear is just an illusion? It's created by their brain to keep them safe. How can you make them create safety in this moment? What stories can you share to make them come to this conclusion on their own? How can you show them that you care about them, that you care about their well-being, that you care about their success? How can you embody that leadership more? Because remember, you always go first. And if you want people to take action on your offers, on your call to action, on your links, you've got to take action in your own life, in your own business. We are all mirrors to one another, and what you're seeing in others is reflected by you, right? So again, this is why I created the Visible Magnetic Leader Program and Mastermind, is because we've got to step it up. We've got to go first. We've got to truly embody
the powerful magnetic leader that we are. And this is something that I get all the time. Anna, like, how do you do it? You're everywhere. You're showing up powerfully. I love your energy. I'm going to be showing you exactly how I do this. And I'm so pumped for it all. So, like I said, if you want more info, DM me on Instagram. You can also go in the link in my bio and click on the first link in there, and all the details are there. If you need any payment plan links, DM me. If you have any questions, DM me or drop them down below. We start August 1st. I am so pumped. You can also decide to bundle both the program and the mastermind and save money. And the first five people who buy the bundle will also receive a special private coaching session with me. So I'm really pumped, really excited. And I really hope that this helped and that this gave you more clarity. If you have any more questions you want me to answer and go over, let me know, DM me, and yeah, I'll definitely answer them on the next episode. This is it. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. If you love this episode, make sure to spread the message, leave a review, and subscribe. I would forever be grateful for you. I also want to hear from you, and I want to know your feedback and your questions for future episodes. So don't be shy, say hi, and send me a message at Powerful Female Leaders Podcast on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you on the next episode.